out your pockets, I need all that. Yeah. G-Money say we need all the money, man. Pennies and all, man. G-Money, if I don't care if he got $1 million all pennies, I'm gonna be counting Abe Lincolns all day. Empty out your pockets, I need all that. I get the millions and I fall back. Niggas chameleons, they'll change for some change. The days ain't the same, niggas switch for the fame. Louis Vuitton, I'm in my bag. Get hot in my memory gone, I've been hurt at. I ride like electric guitars, I be raging. Count big knots like yellow pages. I'm running like a race, get in the way, Brody got the aim. To blow you away the next day, you in the newspaper on the front page. Praying for forgiveness cause it happened on a Sunday. Back to the cash, rack after rack. So many racks that I sag. I just bought a bike, catch me doing wheelies in the back street. Like I'm from a Meek Mill, put the dead in that serious. You try me then you will. On my wrist it's IC, no it ain't melt. Turn my closet to a freezer, AP on the shelf. Everybody doubted me, they ain't give me no help. So all this money in my pocket, I'ma spend it by myself. I bet you never felt this pain I felt when mama had no money and them bills brought hell. That's when G-Money hit my cell. Next day would've fucked up and ended up in a cell. Oh hell, fucked up and ended up in a cell. Oh hell, empty out your pockets, I need all that. I get the millions and I fall back. Niggas chameleons, they'll change for some change. The days ain't the same, niggas switch for the fame. Louis Vuitton, I'm in my bag. Get hot in my memory gone, I've been hurt at. I ride like electric guitars, I be raging. Count big knots like yellow pages.
I don't even know what she said, cause she foreign. Yeah, she foreign. And she got endorphins, like the way she forms. And she gon' perform it, look the same in morning. She don't stop, keep going. I don't even know what she said, but this what I hear in my head.
Il n'est pas fou, il aime ses goûts, il la voit partout, il attend debout, debout, une rose à la main, non, plus rien ne le tient. Dans ses love stories, dans ses love
Okay, I really do get I make in a day, what they make in a life. Is it cause that I'm paid? You tryna stay the night, you keep rubbing on my face, make me feel I'm your type. I guess that we on the same page, cause I'm just tryna shy. I really do get I make in a day, what they make in a life. Is it cause that I'm paid? You tryna stay the night, you keep rubbing on my face, make me feel I'm your type. I guess that we on the same page, cause I'm just tryna shy.
Il n'est pas fou, il aime ses goûts, il la voit partout, il attend debout, debout, une rose à la main, non, plus rien ne le tient. Dans ses love stories, dans ses love
I don't even know what she said, cause she foreign. Yeah, she foreign. And she got endorphins, like the way she forms. And she gon' perform it.
Yeah. Spotlight, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping? Get your Mariah. Shorty look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, mine. Spotlight, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping? Get your Mariah. Shorty look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, mine. Spotlight, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping? Get your Mariah. Shorty look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, mine. Spotlight, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping? Get your Mariah. Shorty look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, mine. Feel like I'm destined. I don't need no Smith and Weston now. But who you testing? Fuck a scantron, here's your lesson. Knife and testing.
shots out on your breath, you know. Feel like I'm damn it, you fucking playing it. Call my phone, make me feel right. Oh, you know you call, make me feel right. Call my phone, make me feel right. Oh, you know you call, make me feel right. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping? Get your Mariah. Try to look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping? Get your mood right. Try to look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping? Get your mood right. Try to look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping? Get your mood right. Try to look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man. Look back at it. She ain't never do this before, but she good at it.
Yo, chat, what's the word? What's the word, everybody? Yo, chat, what's the word? Hello, yo, chat. What's going on, chat? Oh, I'm so retarded. What's going on, chat? Yo, chat, what is up? What is up, everybody? What's going on, chat? What's going on with you guys? Hello. Welcome back to another stream, as per usual, chat. As per usual. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm wearing different headphones today because I wanna play some Rainbow Six Siege and some Rocket League, but my other headphones has this attached to it, to the PC, connected to the PC, and I need the USB-C type port so I can plug in my PlayStation controller so I can play those games on my PC. Cause I can't play it without. I mean, let me see. Nah, I can use the hard drive port, but the hard drive ports are already like, what's the word? Already like taken. So, cause there's a bunch of other plugs that are in the USB port. So, yeah, I can't use that, so I'm wearing my old headphones, the original ones, chat, the original headphones that I used to wear before, but yeah, what's going on, chat? Hello, everybody, welcome back to another stream as per usual, chat. I have a lot of stuff to talk about. Some recent drama that I've been seeing on Twitter lately. Obviously, you can see from the title of the stream, obviously, I want to talk about that stuff, and then we're going to do a lot of reacting, and then we're going to do some gaming, so nothing crazy, chat. Nothing crazy, but, you know, chat, what I'm going to talk about pretty soon is crazy, but I'm going to wait until everyone else shows up so I can start, because I don't want to be talking to nobody in the chat. I don't want to be explaining all this to nobody in the chat, like, it's just lame. It's not, well, no, it's not lame, it's just sad, very sad, like, it's depressing, like, it's very depressing, so, it's like, whatever. But yo, chat, how you guys doing today? Hope everyone's having a good day, morning, evening, night, wherever you're from. I hope it's going good for you guys so far. You know, with me, same old shit, different day. Yo, Gunnar, what's the word, buddy? What's the word? Aha. I see that you put the smiley face. Aha, that means I gotta pull this video up. I gotta pull this video up now. If it could load faster, that'd be great. You already heard that, chat. You already heard like you already heard the video already, so. I have to play it. Chat, I have to play this video anytime either Gnarp or someone else puts that emote in the chat. I have to do this. I have to do this. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that, chat. I'm already cringe enough as it already is. I don't need to be more cringe, so. Wait, you were scrolling through Pinterest? What were you I'm not even gonna ask what you were scrolling on Pinterest, but it's probably something, you know, very, like, you know, I would say inappropriate. Let's just use that word. Because I don't want to know what you're scrolling on Pinterest, because, you know, chat, you know. You know, and now Gnarp has to spam the, and now, yeah, now Gnarp has to spam it, cool. Cool. Yeah, actually, let me move it up a bit, the YouTube chat. But yo, Hidden, what's the word? What's the word, Hidden? What's the word? What's the word? What is that title? Well, I'm gonna explain it in a few minutes when everyone else starts showing up. When everyone else starts showing up, then I can talk about it. Actually, let me pull up the tweets that I saved, so I could talk about it with you guys. Cause dude, chat, just finding funny images, sure, buddy, sure. But anywho, yeah, let me just pull it up. So when I have it ready and shit. I had to like them because, chat, I don't want you looking at my bookmarks on Twitter. I don't want you guys looking at my bookmarks on Twitter, okay? Don't ask don't ask me what I save on my bookmarks. It's just to let you know, I really like She-Hulk. That's all you gotta know, chat. That's all you gotta know. That's all you gotta know, chat. That's all you gotta know. Alright. Alright, cool, alright. Actually, let me start with the other tweet. Because, dude, this is so chat, I'm not even joking. This is so fucking unreal. This is actually unreal. Because it's like, dude, when I talk about it in a few minutes, dude, it's going to be... Chat, you're not going to believe it. You're actually not going to believe it. But anywho, chat, Hidden, how you doing, bro? How you doing? What you been up to? I saw on Discord that you're playing Assassin's Creed Revelations. So, that's cool. That's cool. I am planning on playing Assassin's Creed 2, but should I emulate it, chat, or just buy it? Because I don't have money right now. I might as well just emulate it so I can just play the game and get it over with without having to wait until I find a fucking job to buy it. So, yeah, I'd rather, to be honest, yeah, I'd rather just emulate it so I can play the game for free. But anywho, chat, you fuck with the jacket today? Rocking the Chainsaw Man fit, because obviously, chat, again, I don't know if I told you guys this, but if I did, I'm gonna tell you again. The Chainsaw Man manga series, it's done. It's completely done. Like, it's fully done. Gone. Finished. Another end of a chapter. And I gotta start reading part 2, chat. I already read part 1 of the Chainsaw Man manga. Obviously, this box right here, like, right here, that's all of part 1. I need to start reading part 2. I only have volumes 12 and 13. I don't have, like, the rest of the volumes, so you know, kind of getting, kind of behind, so kind of behind, chat, kind of behind. So let me move my blankets. Yeah, I hate these headphones because they're wired, and I don't like having wired headphones. I'd rather have my wireless headphones, but dude, I want to play Siege today on controller, so I don't know how to play on PC, so I'm just gonna continue playing on controller as per usual. But anywho, I've been working on my different games. Lots of stealth, occasionally DMC combat. Nice. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yo, guy, what's the word, buddy? What's the word? What's the word? Actually, I should make it smaller. I should make the YouTube chat smaller because it's kind of in the way. It's kind of in the way, chat. It's kind of in the way. There we go. Actually, let me put it right here. There we go. Well, yeah, if you don't say that you missed me, I would modify my diagnosis scanner as lie detector on you. Just kidding. Oh, really? So we doing that. So you guys are calling me a liar now. Okay, no. I see how this... No, I see. I see, man. No, I see. No, I see, chat. Nah. No. Hey, chill out, bro. Hey, chill out, man. Guy, chill out. Anywho. I think I'll talk about it now, chat. So, chat. Let me talk about the first topic today. So, chat, I don't know if you guys been on Twitter lately, but look at this. So, this isn't the original tweet. I saw the original tweet, and it's... Chat, I don't know if you guys know who Morkpie is, but she's a streamer / OF creator, obviously. She's mainly an OF creator, but she streams on Twitch. And I just found a tweet of her. I found a tweet of her with a GIMP on her stream. I'm not even joking, chat. You're literally seeing the clip right here. Because in the first clip I saw, she only had one, but in this clip, she has 2 GIMPs. She has 2 GIMPs on a Twitch stream, on the platform for 13 plus viewers. I'm like, dude, it's crazy. I'm not even joking, chat. I literally, you go on Twitter right now. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I just, because I need to find the original tweet, because this is just after she. Because this is like the second. Alright, which one's the first? Okay, this one's the first one. This one's the original tweet. Alright. Chat, let me show you. Let me show you the original tweet. So, chat, this is the original tweet. So, Twitch streamer Morkpie showed off her new pet in a recent stream. And, chat, I'm not even making this up. Look at this. Look at this. I can figure out who's the chick in mine about NSFW Entertainment. Yeah, chat. But some of you probably don't know who she is. But good that you don't know who she is. But this is a OF creator named Morkpie. She also streams on Twitch. And, dude, and in a recent stream, she said... No, how do I say this? Chat, again, bear with me because, I'm slow. I'm mentally slow. So, but, yeah, so one stream, she had a GIMP on her Twitch stream. I'm not even joking. This is the clip right here. I can show you guys right now. Like, bro, and he has a fucking tail. My guy.
Good.
My guy.
Good. Okay, where were we? Hi, Sky!
Like, dude, I know, like, chat, this is insane. This is fucking insane. And chat, I know a little bit about Morkpie. I don't watch her streams, but I know a little bit about her from other people's streams because she's always appearing in, like, other streamers' streams, like Arky's and Miskiff before he got canceled and stuff like that, and other streamers, and so I know a little bit about her. But dude, that shit, she brought out a fucking GIMP on her stream, and that's not the only, and that's not the last time she's done that. Look at, I already showed you guys already, but I need to show you guys. I needed to show you the first clip. I needed to show you guys the first clip before I show you the other clip. Where is it? Okay. Okay. There it is. So, and this is the other clip. This is the next clip. Because not only one GIMP wasn't good enough for her. She had to bring out 2 now. She had to bring out 2 GIMPs. Like, I'm not even joking. That's legitimately crazy. This is disgusting. No fucking shit. Excuse me, is that a fucking human acting? Yeah, I'm not even joking. She has 2 gimps. Look at this.
There he goes. Oh shit! Whoa! Spike, it's okay. Yeah.
And you can see in the clip she uses a shock collar on one of them. Look at.
No. Stop it, Spike. Yo, chill. Chill the fuck out.
Like what? Like what?
Very good, Bill.
Like dude. Like dude. And no, that's not the only clip. Look, I found another clip. Or is this it? Or did I accidentally? Huh. Yeah, I think I accidentally like this tweet. I didn't mean to do that. But look, but chat, that is crazy. I'm not even, like, chat, you guys with half a brain cell, you would agree with me on this. That is fucking not only disgusting, but weird. It's so fucking weird. It's one thing to have a fun private life. It's another to have that on public display like a TV show. Yeah, exactly, Hidden, exactly. Honestly, go outside, touch grass, embrace nature instead of being a fucking degenerate. Yeah, no fucking shit. I'm not even joking. This is like, but I know a little bit about Morgpie for quite a while now, so I know what she's doing. Anytime I see her, I always tell myself this, that if I ever meet her in person, I want to tell her, I get it. I know what you're doing. I get it. I just get it. I get it. Just cool it. Just calm it down, okay? We get it. We know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I get it. Just cool it, man. I can make a joke about pet shop for humans, yet here we are. Yep. And chat, here's the chat. Let me show you guys the other clip. So this is the clip of her fucking Is that even a word? Chat, I made a new word. But this is a clip of her fucking doubling down on the whole situation, and she's not taking accountability for it. Like, look.
Wouldn't even know what we were doing. They would have no idea what was going on.
Look it says Morphy goes off on critics who claim her Twitch content is inappropriate because children use the platform. It's not my problem, they're not my kids, and no kid should be watching my streams, period. Well, chat, I'm gonna be a pacifist. The backlash will occur. I'm gonna be hidden. Good wordplay there.
And it's not my fucking problem. It's not my problem.
Like, dude, it's one thing. Yeah, chat. It's another thing to, like, how do I say this? It's one thing to not care, because yes, we're not, us streamers, we're not responsible for what your kids watch. We just do what we do, and they just watch it. It's the parents' fault that let them watch this. But there's a difference between them watching inappropriate stuff and watching shit like this. It's like, cause when kids watch streamers nowadays, because I'm telling you, people, like, little kids watch, like, Stable Ronaldo, Lacey, and they're not, like, the most family-friendly streamers ever, but they don't do shit like what she did on stream. Like, all they do is just curse, make racist jokes, and, you know, all that other stuff. That's one thing, but when she does shit like this, it's like, what the fuck, dude? It's like, dude, because now it's a domino effect, chat. Now it's a domino effect, because now that she is the only one doing it, all these other OF creators are gonna think, hey, you know, since she can do it, and she didn't get in trouble for it, we're gonna do the same thing. And it's just a whole huge domino effect. And not only will Twitch make a very, very strict rule, but not only she will get fucked up, but streamers like me will get fucked up, like, normally too. We'll get fucked up like everyone else. And it's like, dude, why do we have to get punished for something she fucking caused? It's so annoying. I have one thing to say in front of her face. Crawl back into the crack house where you belong instead of this. Yep. Can I get the sharp bamboo? Yo, Tyler, what's good, man? What's good? Did you that a microphone records your phone? Did you know that a microphone records your phone? Dude, this is irrelevant for what we're talking about, Tyler, but good to see you. To make sure it impales her. But yeah, chat. Look, like, let's just watch the whole clip. Let's just watch the whole clip. Actually, let me turn on my AC first. But yeah, let's look at this clip.
Wouldn't even know what we were doing. They would have no idea what was going on. And it's not my fucking problem. It's not my problem. They're not my kids. No kids should be watching my streams, period. And that's regardless of what.
Yo, Edits, what's good, man? What's good? What's happening today? Did I miss something? Nah. Well, I'm just talking about this whole like Mordecai situation. Look, you just rewind the stream.
Whatever content I make on Twitch.
And so on. She'll find a leeway to show off her. Yep.
Because regardless, like even if I wasn't a porn star, right? If I didn't make any porn, if I didn't do any shit like this, I would be cursing. I would be saying explicit stuff. I would be saying whatever. Like, if we completely removed pornography from the equation, I am an adult streamer, and I don't want kids in my fucking chat. I don't want kids in my streams.
Yeah, but in case she forgets, she's streaming on a 13+ website. So, obviously, if she didn't do any of that stuff, it's one thing to be cursing. It's one thing to be cursing on stream, but having fucking gimps out on stream, it's a whole different fucking can of worms, chat. Like, she's comparing, like, dude, it's so weird to me because she's not taking accountability for it. Cause, dude, I know what she's doing. She's trying to push the envelope way too far to the point where all these like preteens, obviously kids aren't gonna be watching it. Some of them might, but mostly preteens are gonna be watching it, and they're gonna go to her OF, and that's where like a porn addiction starts and all that other shit. It's so weird. Like, she's not taking accountability for it. Like, I've known her, I've seen her, and I know a little bit about her for a while now. I know what she's trying to do. I know what she's doing, chat. Like, the whole gimp stuff. Obviously, this isn't the first controversy, chat. This isn't the first controversy that she's done. Cause, chat, I don't know if you guys remember this, but she did like the mirror method where she had a mirror in the background and she was doing squats so that people can see her ass in the background. And then there was another controversy where she was totally shirtless, totally shirtless, chat. Like, no bra, no shirt, no anything. She had like tits out, and she had a screen, and she had like her desktop monitor, like the image, like the desktop footage on her tits. So she was entirely braless throughout that whole stream, and only in the desktop what's it called? I don't know what it's called, but yeah, the desktop, what you're seeing on the desktop was displaying on her chest, and she was completely like braless. And then there was another controversy that she did where she was wearing like these green booty shorts, and she had like and she turned on like the green screen overlay on OBS, and had the game, and I'm not even joking, she had the gameplay display on her ass so that not only people can watch the gameplay but also see her ass too. It's like, dude, I know what she's doing. She's obviously trying to push the envelope so far to the point where she's trying to get all these preteens to check out her OF. Like, dude, it's one, like what she said. If she removed all the pornographic stuff from her streams, she would only be cursing and like saying a bunch of fucked up stuff. Like, you know, like, for example, like, you know, with Stable Ronaldo, Lacey, and the rest of the core boys, they say like a bunch of racist jokes to each other, but it's one thing to say fucked up jokes. Saying fucked up jokes and cursing is one thing, but having gimps out on a 13+ website is a whole different it's a whole different story, man. Why Twitch allowed it? I don't know, man. Dude, bro, it's Dan Clancy, man. Dude, have you seen Dan Clancy, chat? Literally, Dan Clancy has every OF chick on his follow list on Twitch. I'm not even joking. ATP, bruh, just stream on fucking Jerkmate or some shit. Yeah, I know, but it's like, But you know, chat, you know why these OF chicks stream on Twitch? So that they could get preteens or teenagers or both to go on their Fansly or OF. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to push the envelope, man. And not only that, but hold on, my eyes are dead. Give me a second. But yeah, it's crazy, chat. And it's not just me that's like talking about this. Everyone else is talking about this too, and everyone's mad about it too. But yeah, it's not. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So it's not just this, chat. What if Twitch? Because think about it. If Twitch sees this, they'll put like a bullshit rule out there that not only fucks her over, but fucks the rest of us over, like me, who don't do like OF stuff or like any of that pornographic stuff, chat. A normal streamer who just plays games or reacts or does anything besides that stuff, they're gonna get the same treatment as she did because it's her fault, chat. Because think about it, chat. If somehow Twitch puts out a very strict rule that not only fucks her over but fucks the rest of every normal streamer over too, and it's like, dude, why should we get punishment for something she did? It's so weird. I'll still blame parents for being neglecting. That's what it was. Neglecting to what their kids are watching. Yeah, obviously, but chat, you gotta understand, streamers, how do I say this? Yes, it's the parents' fault for what their kids watch, but dude, she forgets she's streaming on a 13 plus website, not an 18 plus website. This isn't Jerkmate. This isn't Chatterbait. This is Twitch, man. Okay? You could do that on your fucking OnlyFans stream, but not on Twitch. And chat, I posted a tweet about this. I posted a tweet about this on my Twitter profile, to that reply, and look. I put this tweet. I said, VTubers get banned for wearing almost revealing outfits, yet we have this streamer doing this. Cause chat, so some VTubers get banned for like showing almost revealing outfits, and yet she's doing shit like this. I'm like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, are you guys that retarded? Yo, Erla, what's good, man? What's good? But yeah, so it's like, she needs to take accountability for herself, chat, because, dude, it's like, because she's streaming on a 13 plus website. Cursing and like saying fucked up jokes is one thing, but putting gimps on a Twitch stream is a whole different fucking level, chat. And chat, what if a very strict employee makes Dan Clancy puts out a rule where not only fucks her over, but also fucks the rest of every normal streamer over too, because any normal streamer who don't do OF or doesn't even promote it on Twitch and promote it on another platform, they'll get punished. They'll get punished for no reason because of her bullshit. It's her fault that we're gonna have to, if that does happen, it's her fault that we have to deal with it. We have to fucking obey by these bullshit rules because of her dumbass behavior, her dumb fuckery behavior or something like that. If Twitch is allowing it, then she is obviously doing. Then she can obviously do it. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know how or why Twitch will allow that, but this is Twitch we're talking about, man. This is Twitch we're talking about, chat. It's Twitch, but dude, I can't. Just look at this. Like, chat, look at this.
I just got an email from Twitch. What is this? I got a sexual theme label locked on my account for 7 days.
Like, dude, like, it's so fucking weird, chat. It's so weird to me how Twitch allows this. But again, you know, the CEO is a gooner, so obviously. But it still blows my mind, chat. It still blows my mind. Because, chat, again, if I end up getting the same punishment as her, then yeah, fuck her. After, like, I don't like her, chat. I don't like her. I literally don't like her. Because not only she's affecting the platform, but she's affecting other streamers too. And there are some streamers out there that have an OF, but they don't promote it on Twitch. Because obviously, they have a fucking brain, chat. They have a brain. They have a brain cell, chat. So it's like, it blows my mind how they allowed it. But it's not going to change, chat. It's not going to change. It's just going to... It's not gonna change, chat. It's still gonna be the same shit over and over. It's still gonna be the same shit over and over, and then people are just gonna forget about it. So it's like, whatever. But yeah, I just want to talk about that because, dude, it blows my mind, man. It blows my fucking mind how Twitch I mean, dude, literally, I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking, chat. Someone had sex on Twitch, and they only got a 3-day ban or a 1-week ban. It's crazy. Like, I'm not even joking, chat. Dan Clancy's a gooner, chat. He's a gooner. He's an actual gooner. He's an actual gooner. But, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. Sorry that I'm horrible at explaining things because, chat, again, you know, slow-minded. So, I try to explain it the best I can, but it's true, though. It's true. Like, it's true. Like, why do people like me and other normal streamers have to deal with the same consequences because of her bullshit? Check Twitter post of you. Oh. Tyler. Tyler. Yeah, by the way, chat, follow my Twitter. If you're on Twitch, !Twitter. If on YouTube, just look in the description. Why Twitch is rated 13+ if there are women with their tits on it? I have no... Like I said, Dan Clancy's a gooner, man. So, I have so many questions. Yeah, well, fuck me. It's like, it's crazy. But, chat, I'm glad. Chat, if you guys are, like, at least 13 and older, and you haven't gone to these OF or Fansly links, I'm proud of you guys. I'm actually proud of you guys. Because you guys are not gooners. You guys are strong-minded, and that's really good. You spelled Twitter wrong, Erlo. It's with 2 T's. It's Twitter. But yeah, I just want to talk about it because, dude, it blows my mind how Twitch... I mean, at this point, Dan Clancy's a gooner, and Twitch is kind of a gooner website, so... Yeah, but again, she has to take accountability for herself. Yeah, even though it's not your responsibility for what those kids see, you still shouldn't put it on a 13+ website. It's not, obviously, it's retarded. But yeah, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. Now I want to talk about the Filian stuff, chat. I want to talk about the Filian stuff. So, chat, if you guys don't know who Filian is, she is a VTuber. Actually, I think I have it on my liked area too. But it's crazy to me because it's like, how in the fuck? Like, chat, how in the fuck do they allow this to happen? I'm a gooner, but I'm broke. Yeah, oh, yeah, another thing too. Yeah, you guys are probably broke. So you can't afford porn. Alright. Alright, chat. Huh. Weird, I thought... Okay. Oh yeah, let me go to this. Okay, chat, so... Next topic, chat, next topic. Chat, next topic. If you guys don't know who Filian is, she's a VTuber, chat. She's a very popular VTuber who, unfortunately, disappeared from the internet, chat. Cause look, how do I say this? This Twitter user posted a picture of Filian's actual YouTube channel. Look, you can see right here, 3.14 million subscribers, and everything is wiped. Everything is gone, chat. Everything is gone. And it's not just her YouTube. Chat, it's not just her YouTube channel. Her Twitter, her Instagram, her Twitch, everything is wiped off the face of the internet, chat. It's gone. Everything is fully gone, chat. And people are starting to wonder, like, where is she? Like, where is she? Is she is she pregnant? Because that's from one Twitter user I heard. That Twitter user said that she's pregnant, which I doubt that, but who knows? And people are like getting worried that she might be like doing like self-harm to herself or something like that. But it's very big because, again, another big VTuber in the VTuber community vanishes off the face of the earth, just gone, reduced to atoms, banished to the shadow realm. It's like crazy. I definitely spent like 300 euros on that shit, but apart of that, hey yo, okay, Erla. But yeah, it's like, it's crazy to me because it's like, 1 minute she's just streaming, making videos, and then 1 minute gone, just reduced to atoms. In my opinion, I think she's pulling a Marlin, chat. I think she's pulling a Marlin. And if you guys don't know what that reference means, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys this video of what I'm talking about. If you guys don't know who Marlin is, he's another streamer, and let me show you guys the video that he put out, but he deleted it. All right. Yeah, we'll watch that in a minute, but yeah, so chat, this is what I'm talking about. This is the reference I'm talking about.
7 days. Not a word, not a video, not a clip.
Yeah, she's just fooling the internet. Yeah, she's pulling a Marlin, chat, which is why, because she's doing 7 days, chat. Stage 1, the crash out stage. Stage 2, the quiet stage. Stage 3, you gotta fool the internet.
Not a post.
But yeah, she's pulling a Marlin, chat, and obviously, because, chat, if you haven't seen this video, just watch.
7 days. Not a word, not a video, not a clip, not a post, nothing. You may wonder, or you may not wonder, why do you do this? Why'd you do this experiment? Why are you even making this video? Why was you silent for 7 days straight? I wanted to test the internet. I wanted to see how bad and easy or hard you can really fool the internet. Now, was it easy? Yeah. Was it hard seeing it? Yeah. Let me tell y'all how in 7 days I fooled the internet completely.
And that's the reference I'm talking about, because Filian might be pulling a Marlin right now. She might be, seven stages, chat. 7 stages. 7 stages, chat. 7 stages, 1 day for 7 days for 7 stages, chat. Stage 1, the crash out. Stage 2, the quiet stage.
Stage 1, the crash out stage.
I don't know what y'all generally think, bro.
But yeah, I don't think. Hey, if you guys want to watch the whole video, we can. But right now, I don't think I'm gonna watch the whole video because I already know the reference. But yeah, chat. So basically, like, actually, hold on. Let me just pull up her YouTube channel, actually, and telling you that it's not actually a joke. It's literally not actually a joke. Look, see? Completely gone. Look at 3 point nothing. Her Twitter gone. TikTok gone. Instagram gone. So she might be fooling us, chat. She might be fooling the internet. Who knows? She might be fooling the internet, Stage 2. Quiet stage. Yeah, she's taking a page out of Marlin's book. But yeah. We could watch a video about the whole Filian situation. I'll pull it up right now. But it's very, very interesting, chat, because 1 minute she's like, making content, streaming, and the next, gone. She was taken. Where's Liam Neeson when you need him, chat? Where's Liam Neeson when you need him?
Hey, what's up, guys? We're here.
Alright.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're here. So in this video, I'm going to be going over the very curious situation involving the VTuber Filian. For those who are not familiar, Filian is one of the most popular indie VTubers out there, And over the past couple of months, she has been completely MIA from streaming, leaving many wondering when she will return. Well, we got an update regarding that situation, and a lot of people are talking about it because she has essentially wiped all of her social media accounts, removed...
Yeah, chat, like I was just saying, everything gone, literally just erased, chat, disappeared, chat, disappeared like my real dad.
Removing her profile pictures and other bio-related information, and wiping out virtually all of her content. And people are talking about this because she is a very popular VTuber. She has quite the reach, and people are wondering what happened here.
Or maybe she's pulling a Kai Cenat, chat. Maybe she's working on a clothing brand. Maybe she's working on Vivette with Kai Cenat. Who knows?
And because she did not provide any explanation before going, people's imaginations are running wild, and we're hearing all...
Yeah, chat, this is stage 2. This is stage 2, the quiet stage.
Kinds of reasons people are coming up with, including her just sailing off into the sunset after a successful career, to her being deported, to her being sued, to her just doing an elaborate troll to come back with a simple rebrand. We really don't know, but what we do know is, on her last stream in December on her now wiped Twitch account, she did a, I guess, final stream as of the moment where she sort of hinted towards a break and a possible return in this clip right here.
What's... Oh, frick. Oh.
Oh, wait, hold on. Now that I've seen this, oh.
I didn't think it would be this soon. It's happening! It's time for me to go for a little while.
This is stage, chat. This is stage 1. This is stage 1. The crash out stage, chat. This is the crash out stage. Chat, this is stage 1. This is stage 1. The crash out stage.
It's time for me to go for a little while. I really gotta go.
This is stage 1, chat. This is stage 1.
I didn't think you'd ever see me like this. You'll be able to see the world. My world.
So obviously there was something...
Chat, this is stage 1. You got full of the internet, y'all. Stage 2, the quiet stage. Stage 3, you gotta change your appearance. Stage 4, chat, you gotta pray for the core boys.
Pre-planned during that bit. She was trying to...
Stage 4, chat, pray for the VTuber community.
Leave you on a cliffhanger. For what reason? We really don't know. But as time went on, eventually after months of no appearances, people started looking at her scheduled streams, including one scheduled for the 20th of April. However, spoiler alert, she did not show up for that stream or the other subsequent scheduled streams.
Yeah, this is the quiet stage, chat. What we're witnessing right now is one of Marlon's techniques of fooling the internet, chat. This is stage 2, the quiet stage.
And, well...
The quiet stage.
People are like, now what? Well, here's what. She's gone. She has completely wiped all of her accounts, including her...
Yeah, this is stage 2, chat. This is stage 2, the quiet stage.
YouTube channel, her Twitch, her Twitter, her Discord, her TikTok, her Instagram, basically anything that she's been connected to in any sort of capacity, not just wiping some of the bio-related information and profile pictures, but also wiping out the content, probably costing her tens of thousands of dollars a month, and also, you know, removing a steady source of income from legacy views and things like that on YouTube and other platforms. So
yep. It's
a pretty serious move on her behalf, but of course, like I said, people are making assumptions because this is all we know right now. Well,
yeah, but like I said, and like what my mod said, she's probably, you know, she fooling the internet, chat. She's pulling a Marlon right now, chat.
Assumption number 1, did they get her? Okay, a lot of people are wondering if she...
Wait, hold on, chat. But you know, she might be fooling us, chat. It might be fooling the internet, y'all. Yeah, she might be fooling the internet, chat. She might be pulling a Marlon right now, chat.
He was scooped up and taken away. The big joke here being...
Does Filian really concern you? I believe that she does the same thing I did, leaving an account open accidentally or quiet browsing. Who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? But it's very interesting for me.
That during this MIA streak from streaming, people were asking her friend Cha-Cha where she was, and Cha-Cha said...
Yeah, this is stage 4, chat. This is stage 4. This is stage 4, chat.
Ice.
This is stage... Chat, this is stage 4. This is stage 4. This is stage 4.
Cha-Cha where she was, and Cha-Cha said that Ice got Filian.
This is stage 4.
We
Stage
talked
4.
about this back in January. Cha-Cha was attacked for this, called
Chat, this is stage 4. The setup phase.
Problematic towards the current social environment we're in right now and how people feel about Ice. And she was actually pretty based in this one. She doubled down and basically said, I have nothing to apologize for. That was kind of a good ending to that, but she is someone who's close, and a lot of people are turning to her, asking her for questions. Where is Filian? Is Filian truly lost?
This is stage 4.
Pun intended
Stage
there.
4, chat. This is stage 4.
Yeah, we don't really know anything else, and also weighing in on the situation is Neurosama.
Yeah, and I saw this tweet, chat. I saw this tweet as well. You know, this is stage 4, chat. This is stage 4.
Saying Filian's lost, not just missing, truly lost. And you can see some fans saying we weren't ready. Well, that was the one theory, right? But there's a lot of other theories that I think are a little bit more realistic. The number one thing a lot of people are saying is that maybe she's just simply retiring, right? She's sailing off into the sunset after a very successful career where she's probably made millions, and she's just moving on to something else.
Nah, bro, you can't leave out like that. Nah, you can't. Yeah, you can't go out like that, man. She fully the internet, chat. No one's ever seen a Marlon stream before, but you know, you got fool the internet, bruh. We're witnessing history right now, chat. We're witnessing the stages of how she fooled the internet.
Side of it. That is definitely a potential reason, but a lot of people are thinking it has something to do with her model. Either it's a rebrand or something more serious. For those who don't...
I was thinking that too. I was thinking that she probably lost the copyright, copyright laws to her outfit, so she's probably like remodeling something like that.
Don't know. She has a model that has a whole host of controversy attached to it, where she didn't technically own the model. It's a whole story, and it's caused a lot of controversy, especially with commercial rights to merch or anything related to the model. So some people are also looking at this slow fade out on YouTube and thinking this is all a part of a healthy rebrand where she's going to have her own model and be completely disattached from any sort of connection.
Nah, bruh, she fooling the internet, man. She took advice from Marlon, man.
To that previous model that is mired in controversy. It would set her free. She would have her own IP to it, and she'd be able to make merch as freely as she wants without any sort of worry about getting sued or facing any consequences for that. Now, somewhat related to that theory is the idea that she's in some serious hot water, and that has to do with the potential copyright situation. This is something that many believed was resolved about a year.
Yeah, come on, chat. I know this. Like, literally, I know this. I live and breathe on the internet. I know it's not healthy, but chat. Listen, you wouldn't know anything about these people if it wasn't for me, chat. I'm not even joking. I know I have an ego, but it's true. History will rhyme by rhyme. I mean, oh no, I'm dead. Sorry, I'm not dead.
But do we really know
I don't know what that means, but good to know.
What's going on behind the scenes? I don't know. I mean, this is just what people are saying. I'm not claiming any of this is real, but some people are speculating that maybe she's in some sort of legal trouble with copyright, and as a part of this whole whatever's going on, she is wiping her social media accounts entirely. I mean, that is a theory, but something people are saying. Also, people noticed that the exact day all this went down, her Mythic Talents employment ran a 3-year course. And, you know, Mythic Talents is obviously a bit of a controversial topic, given what's transpired with the whole Asmongold thing and everything that's happened.
Hey, yep, stage 4, Chad, stage 4.
Over the past couple of months. But nevertheless, a lot of people are looking at this situation and scratching their heads, wondering truly what happened here. You can see
maybe she's pulling like a Kai Cenat, chat, and maybe she's starting her own clothing brand. What is this, a double entendre, and she's actually making her own clothing brand.
Interesting synopsis saying starts streaming in 2021, gains 1 million subs in a year, hosts the 2024 VTuber Awards, appears in Nikkei's 2.5 anniversary concert, disappears without a word, deletes 10% of her videos in March, deletes all of her videos and tweets 1st of May. Was she like a social experiment or what? So I guess we'll end on that final theory that this was all just a social experiment. It was all just a prank, bro.
Yeah, man, she took a page from Marlon, man. 7 stages. 7 days. Not a word, not a post, nothing.
And we were exposed to Filian, and she was just out there as a psyop and a learning experience for data collection or something. Who really knows? But this whole thing is very odd. Definitely for sure. It's very odd, and for someone who is always very community-oriented, to go dark for almost half a year at this point, and to, without an announcement, just wipe her socials, which not only would cost her a lot of money through passive income and things like that, but also it would leave her fans pretty disappointed. I mean, if she is, for example, getting a new model, I mean, what about the old content? Like, are people not allowed to enjoy that anymore? Like,
who knows?
I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
To the potential where there's some sort of issue with the model, who knows? But these are all just forms of speculation, and you know, I'd be curious to hear what you guys think about this, because you know as much as I do. I'm just presenting all the ideas people are floating around, so feel free to share those thoughts in the comment section. But I think that's really going to do it for this video. Until we see something more substantial happen, well, that's pretty much where we're at. So if you like this video, please leave a...
Yeah, chat, you know, she might be pulling a Marlon right now. She probably got advice from Marlon, and she's fooling the internet, chat. You know, we witnessed all 7 stages. Chat. Stage 1, the crash out stage. Stage 2, the quiet stage. But anywho, yeah, I just want to talk about that because it is very interesting. Because, chat, again, she's like a very popular VTuber, and then the next day, she's gone. Like, actually, chat, seriously, one day she's streaming, you know, doing a bunch of crazy stuff, and the next day, gone. Just out of nowhere, just disappears off the internet. She just disappeared, reduced to atoms, you know, banished to the shadow realm, all that other shit. It's crazy to me, but yeah. Anywho, I just wanted to talk about that. So, anywho, chat. Anywho. So now we got those 2 things out of the way. Now I feel like reacting, chat. Now I feel like reacting to some stuff. Chat. That's it. Alright. But yeah, I just want to talk about that because, again, you know, just disappeared out of nowhere. For some reason. I don't know why, but she did. Which is very weird to me. But, you know, she might be full of the internet, chat. You gotta fool the internet, y'all. Let's see. Let me see. Let me charge my eyes. Let me play the background music. I do want to play some Siege today, chat. So I do want to try that. Ugh. Let's do... You know, I've been seeing this video a lot on my For You page. I might as well check that out.
LARPing.
Might as well try this out. Check this out, chat. You gotta fool the internet, y'all. You gotta fool the internet. Yeah, what if it's a double entendre, chat? Alright, actually, yeah. I'll charge it again after they die. Alright. Next video, chat. Next video. Time for some reacting, chat.
LARPing, aka live action role playing. This term has been applied to basically everything on the internet. This word's already burnt and overused by TikTok, but there's some cases where it fits really well. And specifically, what I'm focusing on in this video is people who pretend so much that it feels like they're role-playing. They got into character and everything for this. These have got to be the experts of LARPing. But a great place to start would be those internet gurus. And the amount of times I've fallen for internet gurus thinking they live this lifestyle when they don't.
Yeah,
is crazy.
yeah, chat. Have you ever seen hold on, chat. Have you ever seen someone living like a luxurious life? You know, that Andrew Tate life, like expensive cars, so much women. You know, all this money, reading all these books. You know, they're LARPing. They're just LARPing just to make themselves feel better about themselves. It's not actually real. They didn't buy that place. They didn't have their own money. That's just fake money. It's all fake, bro. They are actually LARPing.
All in for internet gurus thinking they live this lifestyle when they don't is crazy. I actually thought they were lit, but in reality, they just
this is a hold on. Let me see this.
Lifestyle when they don't is crazy. This
is a friendly reminder that if you are 16 or over and you haven't had the whole restaurant watching your table at Poppy Steak Miami, you're absolutely cooked. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? You're just LARPing, bruh. You're LARPing. This is a lie. This is a fabrication just to make yourself feel better. Just make yourself look cool.
Actually thought they were lit, but in reality, they just got a rented Urus for 2 days, and they're taking pictures of the steering wheel so they can sell their course for $59.99 a month. And now every time I see one, I know they're full of shit.
Wait, hold on.
Their course for $59.99 a month, and now
college jobs, bro. We're selling courses and LARPing in Miami. Lock in, bro. Oh my gosh, I can't take these types of people serious, cause dude, oh my gosh, man.
Every time I see one, I know they're full of shit. We've all seen those fake ass alpha male influencer courses that are marketed to us as life-changing.
You are failing. You have to lock in. Bro, what the fuck is you even talking about?
It has to be
like, yeah, what are you even talking about?
One of the biggest examples of
course sellers at chat. I want to know, how good are their courses? Like, I want to know, because I've seen these alpha giga chat dudes promoting, like, oh, you should check out my course. Oh, you should see my course, all that other shit. Are their courses even any good? Because they always, like, hype the shit out of it, and I don't even know if it's good. Well, because no one's too dumb enough to buy those courses. But then again, if you're a very insecure college frat dude, you probably might buy it. But you know, I never see. Are they any good? Are they like give you actual advice or not? They just sell you on bullshit.
LARPing online right now. The people who make these courses try to sell you a dream. They rent cars, houses to put on.
Yeah, chat. The places that you'll never see me doing an IRL stream in is LA, New York, and Miami. Because those 3 places, chat, bunch of clout chasers. Nothing but hungry, craving, clout chasing, clip farming parasites. It's annoying.
It's a rich and successful image. People will do anything to make cheese, even LARP a successful person, so they can turn you into the method. Like, their whole identity online is just flexing to people. That is pretty much it. I don't know.
Yeah, you wanna know why people flex money or expensive things on other people? Because they're insecure about themselves too, and they were probably in that position before too. So they want to do it to another person to make them know how it feels to be broke.
Like, their whole identity online is just flexing to people. That is pretty much
boring.
I don't know. That's kind of a sad existence. I can't lie. And there's so many skits on TikTok now just making fun of the fact that people do this.
You like my car?
This is your car?
Yeah, man. You want to see it?
Bro, please. It's literally a dream car of mine.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Go ahead. Check it out.
Amazing. So you want to make your first $1 million a month, but don't know where to start? Well, trust me, I know how to help.
Yeah, this is really...
Dude, oh my gosh.
how people move on the internet is crazy. They'll hop in the Lambo, take a picture of the steering wheel, take exterior photos of the car like they're on Turo trying to get a rental, and then they'll insult you, which is the icing on the cake. Why do you buy a course from someone that is insulting you? It just doesn't make sense. This method used to be so crazy back in 2022 that is now in college lectures, and it's got people's attention.
How to LARP. Post on social media. Pose with stacks of cash. Share videos of luxury cars. Exotic trips. Act and dress like you're rich.
No way, dog. No way.
That's just sad. You think somebody is gonna do all that shit? Unless they're very, very insecure. Unless they're really insecure, they probably might do it. But, you know, me, I have some dignity.
Shit is getting brought up in college lectures. It's really just basic information that you could get online anywhere for free. So I don't get why this is actually a topic in a college lecture. Now, this can't be a LARPing video without Kai Cenat. I swear he was one of the most beloved streamers of all time. And now he went to LARPing on a Kai's Mind channel, where he's just promoting Vivette by doing dumbass shit. Because what do you mean Kai made a hate wall? What the fuck?
I got a hate wall of all the hate.
You know what's crazy, chat? People, not just viewers, and not just Twitter users, but YouTubers, a bunch of other people on the internet are like talking trash about him, about having this stuff. But dude, the more you give him, the more hate, the more hateful criticism you give him, the more he's gonna work on his clothing brand a lot more. Because that's what he wants. He wants all this hate so that it can, you know, encourage him to work harder and all that other shit. Like this criticism that this guy's doing in this video, that's just fueling the flame.
Yo, no way I'm seeing reaction images on here and everything. This can't be real life. Obviously, I don't hate Kai as a person, but this shit is just hilarious, bro. What are we doing? And even when he described his outfit with the song, he said, "Viva la vida" by Cosplay. Not Coldplay. Cosplay.
If you could describe your outfit with a song, what would it be? Viva la vida. Viva la vida by Cosplay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Like, okay, yeah. I'll how do I say this? Yeah, I'll probably point that one out too.
Talked about it in another video. He even said, "Do you know who that is?"
Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. You know who that is? You know who that is? Yeah.
We damn well know you're not listening to Coldplay like that. The thing that was frying me the most is when he was recording on his 3DS for Kai's Mind. He's just doing all this extra shit for no reason. He's trying to say he was on episode 100 something in One Piece and then called Luffy Lofi.
Watch One Piece? Yeah. You don't. It's too long though, bro. Nigga, what last episode you was on? 100 and...
Okay, name 3 characters.
Luffy.
Bruh.
People don't even watch One Piece know who Luffy is. And for all I know, Kai might just be clip farming. Clip farmer of the century, which is what we gotta talk about next. Clip farming in general has to be one.
Oh my gosh, don't even get me started on clip farming, because holy macaroni, holy mother of God, I do not want to get into chat. Clip farming destroyed content creation in general. Like now, like chat, before people like wanted to become like a YouTuber or like a streamer just for the fun of it, just for the hell of it, and then obviously the fame and money would come with it. But nowadays, people just become a streamer and a content creator just to make money, just to be famous. It's like, dude, you're not gonna have fun with making content if you're just mainly focusing on the money, the fame, all that other shit. And then you got little kids, mainly preteens and teenagers, trying to clip farm, trying to become the next Rakai or something like that, or the next Ray, and it's like, dude, you're not Ray, you're not Rakai, that's not how you're gonna do it. That's not how you're gonna make it. And if you want to make it as a content creator, you're not gonna do it like that, bro. You're not gonna do it like that, brother.
One of the greatest ways to LARP of the decade. Now, obviously, it depends what you do when you clip farm, because some people will do the dumbest shit possible in order to get a clip.
Yeah, chat, I'm not even joking. Clip farming, it's like, how do I say this? I don't know how to explain this. But, well, let me move my webcam up a little bit. There we go. Just gonna delete that. Go. I'm gonna be brutally honest, but One Piece is shit in my opinion. Yeah, I think so too. It's not better than Chainsaw Man, chat. It's not better than Chainsaw Man. So don't even. It's not even worth it, chat. If you want to watch an anime, go watch Chainsaw Man, because it is the greatest anime of all time. But yeah, so chat. Back to what I was saying. So clip farming, yeah, it ruined content creation in general, and that's not how you're gonna make it as a big if you want to make it big as a content creator, you're not gonna do it like that. You're not gonna do it like that, because you're gonna get hate from it. But you know the old saying, chat. Bad publicity is good. Any publicity is good publicity. Good publicity. Again, chat, I don't know how to pronounce that word still, but whether it be good or bad, any publicity is good publicity. So
they will do anything for the clip. They would just clip farm naturally. But nowadays, people just force. They overreact.
But chat, you want to know who started the clip farming stuff? Stable Ronaldo and Lacey. They were and Jason too. Actually, I was gonna say Jason, but mainly Ron started the whole clip farming stuff. But at least he has some dignity. At least he doesn't promote the shit out of it more often. I mean, he does it. He does clip farming like occasionally, but he doesn't like do it like everywhere he goes when he does an IRL stream. Because at some point it just gets annoying. And the way these kids are clip farming is just the stupidest way to do it.
And they LARP for clips. They don't even let things play out. They just force clips. And streamers like Jack Doherty will do the most ridiculous shit for clips. He got himself banned from the PGA Tour. How do you even do that, bro? Like, what the was it really worth the clip? This dude paid somebody $100 to yell while a golfer was mid-swing. Yep, $100 to say jackass and get yourself banned. And this dude, Jack Doherty, tried to pay someone else to do his dirty work. If you sit there and tell me that this is peak entertainment, yo, you're fried.
We're at Waste Management right now. He's about to yell jackass to the golfer for $100. Let's go. Oh my God, he doesn't even know he's about to come. Jackass! Kidding me? That's $100. I got you. That was an inch right here.
Get him out here, ban him from the PGA Tour.
People will really look for any type of opportunity to make a clip. Now we got to talk about performative males. If you want a LARP, hit these guys up.
Performative males? I've never heard of that. I never heard of performative males before, chat.
These people will all of a sudden vibe with a certain type of music because the girls...
Yo, Anna, what's good? What's the word, buddy? What's the word? What's good?
...are around. All of a sudden, you got dudes bumping Clara when the girls are around. And now they're scholars too, they're reading. It's basically just people forcing hobbies that they don't have. Like, obviously there's nothing wrong with reading or listening to Claro, but there's some people who like aren't genuine about it. They just fake it for the girls. This has gotta be the most performative dude I've seen in my life going around recently. His TikTok is basically about giving comebacks to toxic women and quote unquote staying toxic. And then he'll start off his videos by saying,
"Wanna break his ego?"
Sometimes it's like some weak ass shit, but other times it's like genuinely toxic. Why would you ever do that to somebody?
Want to break his ego? Text him happy birthday on the wrong day. Show him how much you care.
And at the end of
bro, my guy, who I've never heard of this man before. I'm glad I don't.
Every one of his videos, he turns around in his chair and he says,
"Stay toxic."
This was some weak shit. I wouldn't even care if someone texted me happy birthday on the wrong day. I would say thanks, but that shit's not today. Like, what? Do you want me to be like raging offended? How is this supposed to quote unquote bruise my ego? I would just be confused if anything.
Want to break his ego? If he asks you, "Am I the only one you're talking to?" reply and say yes. The others are 8s, 9s, and 10s. Stay toxic.
Oh.
It's like, dude, I have no words to say about him.
I get it because the only one
I have
you're
no
talking
words.
to. Okay, why would you even be talking to them in the first place if you thought they were a 1? Like, that just doesn't make sense. And the craziest part about these videos is the people in his comments eating this shit up. I saw a comment and it said they were obsessed with the stay toxic part. But we got a grown 30-year-old dude.
He's 30? Oh my god, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, fries, 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 yeah. Fries. Fries, chat, fries. Hold on, I gotta check TikTok for a second. Alright. Fries, fries. I'm doing alright, Anna.
Almost 30. Talking about bruising men's egos and making comebacks for shitty, toxic relationships. At this point, you should be starting a family. I'm just gonna be... Okay, I might not even start a family at 30, but you should be past that level of maturity. This whole aesthetic became a meme last year.
Performative male starter kit. A Labubu. The Second Sex. I Love Ash. Who the hell is Ash? Wired earbuds. I have no idea who this artist is. Chad, do you guys know who this is? They dress like they're from a 90s video game. Matcha.
There was a performative male competition at my college. I'm not trolling, bro. I'm not even trolling. Or they'll put on Frank Ocean just for the image of their story, just for the aesthetic. They'll really pretend like they're about it. Staged pranks. This type of content has already been around for more than a decade at this point online. It really started with the fake prank wave back in like 2016 with Sam Pepper, FouseyTube, and all those other pranksters. But now it's become more of a normal thing. You literally can't scroll on social media without coming across multiple multiple stage videos. And there's like thousands of pages scroll on social media without coming across multiple stage videos. And there's like thousands of pages filled with people LARPing and posting fake public pranks, acting like we're gonna think it's real. This is really a classic type of LARP, but it's outdated as hell. There is no way people are still falling for this in 2026. Somebody will really cast some random in their prank for 50 bucks just for them to fall for and put on their best Oscar level acting. They're dead ass role playing. This is what has to be in the video. And especially those fake couple pranks, bro, those were everywhere. And some of them still go viral to this day. Boyfriend or girlfriend, whoever was the subject.
Shut the fuck up. Chad, you ever seen this scene from I forgot what movie it was, but shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
Everywhere. And some of them still go viral to this day. Boyfriend or girlfriend, whoever was the subject of the prank, they would get so heated to the point where they're yelling at the top of their lungs. And I mean, some of them have Darman level acting. I mean, to be fair, if I was in one of these stage pranks, I would have Darman level acting. I don't know how the hell I would act in one of these. I would just sit there and be like, oh no, you're cheating on me. Baby, no, don't.
Oh, wait, Chad, I just realized Tyler just sent a link to a YouTube video. I'm gonna watch it after this video.
Now we gotta talk about pretending to be a fan of something. This is classic LARP right here. Now look, there's a difference between getting into something and being a fake fan. If they're over here acting like they love this shit for the aesthetic, then you just know they're D1. A lot of people LARP things like anime and music. As for anime, the Kai Cenat example will do.
Okay, name 3 characters.
Lofi.
Okay, obviously, I'm not trying to act like LARPing is worse than death. It's not the end of the world by any means, but it's just hilarious. Like, this dude, Kai, said Lofi with a straight face, bro. I'm done. Like, look, I've only watched, like, 10 episodes of One Piece, but I'm not gonna sit there and be like, yo, bro, I'm actually on, like, episode 250. Yo, the plot's getting crazy, bro. Luffy's really doing his anime thing. Like, I'm not gonna, like, bro, what? There was also this Chainsaw Man LARP.
I saw this. Yeah, I saw this. Actually, I watched this stream, and, dude, I wasn't pissed about it. I was just very disappointed because, dude, it's like, this is my favorite anime of all time, and you're disrespecting my favorite characters from my favorite anime of all time. Like, dude, get your fucking facts right, man. Get your fucking facts right. I'm the only guy on the internet who's read the actual manga. I read part 1 of the Chainsaw Man manga. I gotta read part 2, but I'm the only fucking streamer on this platform that can fucking actually read the manga. The manga series, okay?
That went viral. Okay, look, I'm not trying to act like I'm a Chainsaw Man fan.
I am. I'm a fucking Chainsaw Man fan. Chat, like, hello? Sir, hello?
Never seen Chainsaw Man in my life.
And also, hold on, rewind.
Look,
what?
I'm not trying to act like I'm a Chainsaw Man fan. I've never seen Chainsaw Man in my life.
Well, you should watch it. He should watch it, chat. This YouTuber should watch it. It's the greatest anime of all time. Like, actually.
What's her name? Renee? What's her name?
Renee, like, okay, Timmy, tough knuckles, calm down, bro, suck my dick. You, bro, on my dick for no reason, on my dick for no reason. On my dick for no reason, but Renee, okay, nah, I'm gonna remember that, I have also part 1 of manga. Oh yeah, let me test you. Okay, let me test you. Okay, in the last volume of Chainsaw Man, when Denji turns into this chainsaw devil form, who are the weapon humans that he kills? I'll wait.
Renee.
Rosé. My fit. I did the makeup and the contacts, but it's backwards.
Who are you? Say who you are.
Asa. So, let me just educate Emeru real quick. I don't hate her or anything. I'm just gonna educate her. It's not pronounced Asa. It's Asa. And secondly, you're not cosplaying as Asa. You're playing as Yoru. You're cosplaying as Yoru, the War Devil. That's her devil form. That's her devil personality. That's her, like, devil side. Like, her, multiple personality disorder? That's what Asa has, but with the War Devil. She's not cosplaying as Asa, she's cosplaying as Yoru, the War Devil. And it's pronounced Asa, not Asa.
Asa.
I'm Asa from Chainsaw Man.
Like, dude, it's like, oh Lord, please! Yep, it's official. Chainsaw Man is top 3 most LARP anime series of all time. Motherfucker, I read the manga. Read the manga. I'm gonna read part 2 pretty soon if I have all the other volumes. I don't remember. I read when season 1 came out. Yeah, see, you're a fake fan. You're a fake fan. I just remember I hate Makima. Well, obviously, but yep, fake fan, fake fan, fake fan, fake fan, fake fucking fan, fake fan chat, fake fan. Like, chat, you don't know, chat. When it comes to Chainsaw Man, you know I'm a genius. I'm a fucking genius. Yeah, obviously you should hate Makima.
I'm Asa from Chainsaw Man.
Asa.
Okay, if you're gonna sit there and dress up as a whole ass character, you gotta at least know their name. That has to be like the coldest grass is green type of take I've ever said in my life. Now, speaking of LARPing fandoms, we gotta talk about Baby No Money. This dude's been getting fried for doing LARPs to basically every fan base. He'll just latch onto it just to promote his music. People say he's LARPing because he's been caught stealing other cosplayers' videos bar for bar. He even said himself that he became one of the biggest LARPers on the internet. So I at least had to mention Baby No Money. But now we gotta talk about me. At college, I'm the biggest LARPer of all time. I don't know what the hell I'm saying during a presentation. You know, I gotta get into the role a little bit, especially with those like Canvas peer review reply type things. And you gotta like glaze the reply, but also like give them criticism at the same time. Whole lot of LARPing. Because I don't know what I'm saying.
Alright, blood. Alright, yeah, nah, I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember it, write it down, take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
Qualified.
What about dead homies don't disrespect my favorite anime like that? What about dead homies? Like, straight up. What about dead homies don't ever disrespect my favorite anime like that? I swear. Like, chat, no. You don't know. No. You can make fun of me all you want, but all the haters can suck my dick. Take it personally. Run that shit to your whole family, pussy.
Review anything. Or when you're asked a question during a presentation and you don't know, what do you do aside from LARP and just bullshit? You really gotta fake it until you make it. You know, occasionally we will all LARP from time to time. Or, well, TikTok's definition. But yeah, watch this video right here on the end screen, YouTube.
Alright, well that was a good video, chat. That was a good video. Any other reactions, chat? Any other reactions we should... Oh yeah, I was gonna react to the video Tyler sent me. Where is it? Oh, it's more of the Filian stuff. Okay. I mean, it's a 9-minute video, so we could just watch that real quick. We can just watch this real quick.
Okay, so since recently there's been a lot of speculation regarding Filian and her hiatus and everything that's been going on with her getting her accounts wiped. Now, again, this has been a pretty big topic among a lot of fans and a lot of VTuber fans of the past couple of days, but there's been some kind of questions on exactly what has happened to her YouTube channel, right? Because if you don't know, you know, not only has her kind of Twitter been wiped, her TikTok been wiped, everything else been wiped, but her YouTube channel has also been wiped.
Why do people like Makima? I don't get it. She groomed Denji and killed Power. Yeah, for some reason, people like to sexualize Makima. To me personally, she's alright. Like, she's not like voluptuous or anything. She's alright. She's alright, but she's not anything special. And plus, yeah, she did groom Denji and killed Power. She did do that. Because that was her plan. She wanted to give Denji everything and then just take it all away because he killed his own father, and then people marked it as a suicide, and she thinks that you think someone like that deserves a good life. So yeah. Hey, chat, you know, yeah, you know, I'm no LARPer over here. No W LARPing in the chat. No W LARPing in the chat. I know my shit, chat. I know my shit, but I gotta start reading part 2. I only have volumes 12 and 13. I don't have the rest of the volumes.
As well, and you can see here that it is starting to, yeah, there's no more views left on the channel, and you can see on Social Blade 2, she lost over 579 million views, which obviously is a very, very interesting, and a lot of people have been wondering whether these videos have been removed or privated, right? Because those are two very big things. If they've been fully removed and deleted, that could be pretty bad, right? Because of course that is a lot of content that has now gone down the drain. But it seems like we finally have an answer to what is going on, as recently we've actually been taking a look at it through the Wayback Machine, and you can see here this is Filian's channel before it got taken down, and we have a little bit of a look at some of the videos, right? And you can actually click on these links and go to these links over on YouTube, and it will show you exactly where they are. Now, whenever a video is deleted on YouTube, usually it will just be like, we cannot access this video, it's deleted or whatever. But there's something very interesting about the videos that, you know, are still on here, including I clicked on this one here, which was Filian had how many concussions, and also this viewer rating the viewer's closet thing with Tricky there, which I clicked on both of those. And if you go to it, obviously it doesn't appear anything here saying we've not been able to archive the associated video, but if you go to the link on YouTube, you can see here it says video unavailable. The video is private, so it actually says the video is private, which usually would mean that yes, the video has been private.
Very interesting, very interesting. But yeah, I think like I said, I already talked about the Filian stuff, so anywho, chat, should we react to some more things, or should we go on to some gaming? Let me know right now. Cause if I don't get an answer, I'll just figure something out. Yeah, I'm just waiting for you guys' responses. I'm just waiting if you guys want me to react more or play a game. All right. Okay, I only see any responses in the chat. Well, I'll just do whatever. I'll just see whatever comes to my mind on. Let's see. Let's react. Let's watch this one, Disney Adults.
If you walked around the Disney...
I already kind of spoiled it for you guys, but it's whatever. Alright.
If you walked around the Disney park today, you'd probably notice something strange, and you'd ask yourself, Where are all the children? The Disney parks are now filled with adults getting drunk in bars, eating thousands of calories worth of snacks, TikTokers taking pictures in the women's bathrooms.
Oh my gosh.
Thousands of calories worth of snacks, TikTokers taking pictures in the women's bathrooms, and worst of all, putting themselves into massive amounts of debt to go to Disney parks. Disney parks are now filled with some of the most cringe individuals to walk the planet, also known as Disney adults. There's countless videos on YouTube which criticize Disney adults for the way they act like children. There's countless videos on YouTube which criticize Disney adults for the way they act like children and are really...
Oh, I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh gosh. I can feel it coming. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good. I just felt it coming, so...
cringe. And while that's interesting to explore, and I'll definitely make another video on the cringe side, I want to look at Disney from another perspective.
Come on.
What?
There we go. Yeah, chat. Disneyland or Disney World, it's mostly for like kids and for people who really, really love the Disney movies. Me personally, I probably would have liked it as a kid, but as an adult now, as an adult, I'm like, probably not for me. Like, I used to love the Disney movies. I like it, but not anymore.
Is the financial cost of being a Disney adult? From over-consumerism, having to buy every single product.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Of being a Disney adult. From over-consumerism.
Look at all those Disney keychains. Holy fucking A.
Having to buy every single product Disney releases, every single limited edition piece of merch, to the limited edition must-eat snacks to try at every park, and even the cost of just getting into the parks. How on earth do these people afford it?
This couple, they spent $21,000 in 1 month when they make $7,000 a month. They're obsessed with Disney. Lots of Disney adults are. They spent $2,000 on Disney exclusive passes and then went to Disney World, spent a lot of money on that. Then $1,000 on Disney exclusive passes and then went to Disney World, spent a lot of money on that. Then they're going to Disney World 2 times next month and then 1 time in the summer.
That's a lot of money on Disney.
But unlike most lesbians, I think they're gonna last forever though because they're on the same page. And usually couples that aren't on the same page about money, that's where they divorce. Them, they're on the same page about wanting to ruin their lives for Disney.
Before we look at the insane costs of Disney, we need to take a step back and understand how the parks themselves got to be so expensive in the first place. 40 years ago, trips to Disney were easy and pretty affordable for the average family. All you'd have to think about was your ticket, a hotel if you wanted to stay for a few days, and whatever food you fancied eating at the park. Going to Disney today, however, is a totally different story. It's a stack of microtransactions that add up, leaving guests broke by the time they leave. Checking their bank accounts and being horrified with the amount of money they've ended up spending. A Disney World ticket in 1971 cost $3.50, and if inflation were the only factor, it would cost around $27 today. But now, a one-day ticket starts at $189. Making Disney more expensive has been a key strategic goal by the...
Well, obviously, chat, because Disney is like one of the most popular companies out there. So obviously, tickets are gonna go more is gonna raise higher and higher.
Company, conveniently amplified by the term Disney adult growing in popularity around 2015. The trend and term instantly became a meme, with people laughing at their own obsession with Disney. From bawling their eyes out from meeting their favorite characters.
Pooh, I waited 30 years to meet you.
Fries! Fries! Fries!
I love you my whole life.
To their insane collections of
fries,
toys and Disney merch.
The girls that get it, and the girls that don't.
This girl's obsessed with Stitch.
Don't. Well, I'm an 8-ball shooting, double-fisted, drinking son of a gun.
There was one very important thing that Disney realized that these obsessive adult fans had that the kids do not, and that was money. As the parks expanded and people were willing to spend more, Disney piled on extra charges since 2016.
Oh my
gosh. And they didn't seem to be stopping. Dynamic pricing, paid parking, individual Lightning Lane, Fast Pass Plus, paid ride reservations, special event reservations, dining plans, photo pass, all while removing free services like the free Fast Pass and the free airport transport services. When you take a look at how these services increase the price so dramatically, it's actually pretty scary. Dynamic pricing works by increasing the price when there's more demand for a ticket. School holidays and peak times were at least double the price as usual. The Fast Pass Plus also uses dynamic pricing, so if the park is extremely busy and the rides are popular, the price for the Fast Pass Plus will be too. Dropping $500 for a Fast Pass is genuinely insane, and it's only for one day too. It actually costs more than the ticket itself. But the sad thing is,
welcome back, Anna. Welcome back. We're just watching a video about Disney adults.
because the parks are so busy, you pretty much have to buy the fast passes unless you only want to go on 3 or 4 rides and wait in queues for hours. From an English perspective, this concept is pretty insane. Like, yeah, we do have fast passes at UK theme parks, but you can get them for like £10 at parks like Thorpe Park and Alton Towers. And I get they might not be as busy as Disney World.
Oh my gosh, look at that line. Holy
parks
shit.
like Thorpe Park and Alton Towers. And I get they...
Shit, look at that line. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
Might not be as busy as Disney World, but is it really worth the £500 difference? And I think it's worth mentioning that it's actually optional to have fast passes at theme parks. Several European parks outright refuse to use them because from a moral perspective, they don't believe that you should be able to skip a queue because you're richer than some other person, or more willing to go into debt to get them. 2 European theme parks, Bellewaerde and Efteling, say that they don't offer fast passes because we don't wish to give anyone preferential treatment. To be honest, it is a complete money grab by Disney, so they can get more guests into the park and have a payable option to skip the queues. And because
yeah, no freaking shit. It's just a way for people to spend more money. Also, wow, look at that fucking line. Dude, look at that line. Holy... Oh my gosh.
Because the queues are so long, buying a fast pass is just as important as buying a ticket now. It's basically unavoidable if you want to spend more time on the rides and wait in the queues. All of these additional costs slowly add up, forcing guests to spend more without even realizing it, adding to their Disney debt. Even though the list of additional charges that Disney's added over the past 10 years are absolutely insane, there's something else that Disney has incorporated that changed the game forever. For over 40 years, you couldn't have alcohol at a lot of Disney's parks, with a few exceptions of course. But flash forward to now, and alcohol is one of the big reasons Disney adults come to the parks. Since this shift, it's clear Disney now caters to their adult fans, offering an absolutely insane variety of alcoholic drinks available in all of the parks. But it's not just a few cocktails here and there, and they've even developed a famous drinking game in Epcot known as Drinking Around the World. Where
I've seen that. I've seen Lacey do it, and Your Rage, and Agent and Extra Emily do it.
Up to 6 hours on a bar crawl through 8 themed countries, each with a cocktail inspired by the place they're in.
Nothing can stop us now. I'll tell you how. We're gonna make it happen. Let's take a ride and spend the day in the countryside.
The times are here to stay. We'll get away and have the perfect picnic.
Aside from the awful audio, you get the point here. Disney is catering more towards Disney adults, who have a lot more money to spend than the children. And as a quick side note, I really hope that tattoo was fake because that is extremely embarrassing. But not only is this drinking game at Epcot great for getting people to spend over $200 on drinks alone if they complete the challenge, but selling alcoholic drinks is much more lucrative than sodas alone. A Coke or a juice for a child probably costs around $4, but a cocktail is closer to $20. The markup on these drinks is easy because the margins are so high. It definitely doesn't cost $20 to make a cocktail, but guests will happily pay for it because it's Disney themed. Serving alcohol also changes who comes to Disney and why. Instead of it being for kids' birthdays or special occasions for kids, it's now a place for adult-only holidays and stag or hen do's, or bachelor parties I think to my American subscribers. There's even been entire Reddit threads talking about the alcohol consumption in Disney, with one person saying, it went from being a family-friendly experience to being a mob of drunk, dehydrated, aggressive who behave worse than hungry children. Alcohol also encourages guests to stay longer, spending more time in the bars and restaurants, conveniently buy more food. I don't know about you, but when I've had a drink, I get absolutely starving. And it seems like Disney knows this too. And what better way to take advantage of all those slightly buzzed or just straight up drunk guests than the largest selection of snacks in the world? littered across almost every path in the park. At Disney, trying the snacks are just as important as going on the rides and meeting the characters. The snacks are also ridiculously expensive, often between $10 to $20 for one
Damn,
thing.
20 bucks for a fucking pretzel? What the hell?
And the most ridiculous thing that I found was literally a stick with one piece of bacon on it for $10.
Who's calling that?
Bruh.
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit?
The snacks are already expensive, but slap a Mickey shape on there and you instantly pay more for just a shape.
Some basic theme park snacks that happen to be Mickey shaped and then cost $5 million. You'll spend almost $8 on a Mickey pretzel that is just okay, so I recommend instead spending that money on the Pepper Jack pretzel at Cheshire Cafe. It's a warm pretzel stuffed with gooey pepper jack cheese, and it's just way more worth it in my opinion. 2, Mickey bars are obviously iconic, but they're $6 for a basic chocolate ice cream bar. So instead, you can get a fresh single scoop of ice cream at Plaza Ice Cream Parlor with Mickey ears for $4.99.
But it's not just 1 or 2 snacks that guests are having in the parks, as they're often spending over $50 on just snacks alone, and not even considering the main meals that they'll be having throughout the day.
This is a work of art.
Bruh.
This is a work of art. 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 But this is a work of art.
Couples going to the parks together will often be spending over $100 every day just on snacks. This is just simply too much to try. Disney creates FOMO over just on snacks. This is just simply too much to try. Disney.
Dude, look at all those snacks. Actually, not gonna lie. Chad, not gonna lie. Some of those actually look kind of bussin'. Not gonna lie. I would try those with my fat ass, I swear.
$100 every day just on snacks. This is just simply too much to try. Disney creates FOMO over snacks, calling them must-try to create scarcity. And they often FOMO over snacks, calling them must-try to create scarcity. And they often change seasonally. Once they're gone, and they don't come back. So if guests are there, they feel like they need to try it all there and then. They're obviously all themed too, so Disney adults need to try them because the food is from their favourite shows. Who cares if they can't afford it? They can just use the credit cards to buy them. As we're talking about Disney adults, it wouldn't feel right to not mention the plus-size park hoppers, and they're just as popular for their food recommendations as they are for their controversial "if I fit, I sit" videos, which I have covered before on the channel.
Hey everyone, we're plus-size park hoppers, and this is
Wait, what?
Which I have covered before on the channel.
Hey everyone, we're plus-size park hoppers.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And this is everything we ate in a day as plus-size best friends at Disney's Magic Kingdom. We started our day by having lunch at the Plaza restaurant on Main Street. We find that the food tastes better than any of the quick service options available at Magic Kingdom, and it's pretty affordable too.
Hey, Chad, they know their stuff. They know their stuff. They know when it comes to food, they know they're fucking experts. They're like the fucking, I can't improvise right now because, Chad, my brain, low energy.
Katie started off.
And plus, I'm not a good improviser, so bear with me.
With the
but you know what I'm trying to say here. I mean, obviously she would know that would be good.
Also loaded fries, which can be made gluten-free. These come with melted cheddar, bacon, green onion, and spicy.
I bet one of them can take 2 crumbs off of a plate and then watch the crumbs fall, smell it, and be like, "Hey, is that an Italian beef mozzarella cheese stick with garlic peppers on it on a Kaiser roll?" And they'd be like, "Was it steamed or something?" Hold on. See, this is why I hate having wired headphones. By the way, chat, I stole that joke.
Sour cream. Ashley and I both got the triple-decker turkey club sandwich. This sandwich.
Of course they would buy that. Of course they would buy that.
Onion and spicy sour cream. Ashley and I both got the triple-decker turkey club sandwich. This
$20? $20 for all that shit?
Sandwich is really good, and it's our go-to every time we go.
Bruh.
Also thought that the portion was pretty big for the price. Katie got the Chipotle.
Oh, you would know. You would know. Yes, you would know, man. They would all know. Yeah, Chad, they would all know. They would obviously know.
Barbecue pork sandwich with a gluten-free bun. And for dessert, she had a strawberry milkshake. Later on that day, Katie got the Aurora cone, but without a cone to make it gluten-free from Storybook Treats. And Ashley and I split the candied bacon skewer.
Candied bacon? Yeah, not for me.
From Westward Ho. This was the perfect combination of salty and sweet, and also, who doesn't love a snack on a stick? Before we left the park, we were thirsty for ice cream, so Katie headed over.
Motherfucker! Yo, by the time you leave the park, you're gonna be gain another 200 pounds. What the hell?
To Aloha Isle and got the coconut pineapple Dole Whip. Then Ashley and I headed over.
Ah, damn.
Over to the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor. We each got the All-American Sundae, which is one of our favorite sweet treats in Magic Kingdom. If you're a fan of chocolate and peanut butter, then this is the ice cream for you. When we got back to Saratoga Springs, if you're a fan of chocolate and peanut butter, then this is the ice cream for you. When we got back to Saratoga Springs, we headed to the Artist Palette for dinner. Ashley and I both got the shrimp with green beans and mashed potatoes, which was pretty good.
You're gonna need a lot more green beans than that.
For a quick service dinner. Katie got the chicken and rice bowl, but we accidentally forgot to record it. And then we ended our night in the hot tub.
Focusing just on what Katie eats, because she is one of the biggest people there, and I'm not...
Night in the hot tub.
Focusing just on what Katie eats, because she is one of the biggest people there, and I'm not trying to bully her, but she eats nearly 5,000 calories worth of food and snacks at the park in a single day. Not even in...
Yo, by the next time she goes to Disney World, she's gonna be fucking riding around on a fucking little scooter.
Including what she'll have been eating before or after the video. This food came to over $50 as well, which is just so expensive for one day, especially with the majority of it being from snacks. Now I totally agree, when you're at Disney, you should eat whatever you want, because it's a treat and you probably won't go again for a few years. I mean, even I did a 10k calorie challenge and I won't be doing one again anytime soon, but the plus size park hoppers seem to be going to a park every week. This isn't cheap, nor is it healthy. Now the plus size park hoppers do have a social media
it's not healthy,
so
bro. I'm surprised they don't even have diabetes yet.
Be able to afford this, but normal Disney adults are doing this too. They're going to Disney way more than they can afford and eating way more than they can afford to. They're so consumed by Disney that they totally let themselves go wild and have no boundaries when it comes to indulging and consuming whatever they want, whether it's food, merchandise, or going to the parks multiple times a year. And
yo, I can't, chat, I can't.
For all of these reasons that we've looked at, it's no wonder why so many people have gone into debt just to be able to go to Disney. 45% of guests with young children have gone into debt to be able to go to Disney, and 24% of adults with no children have gone into debt to go to Disney too.
Has gone into debt? Oh my gosh.
And it's rising too, as stats are up 33% from the same survey in 2022. From the posts that I've seen, part of the magic of Disney is also going into debt. It's joked about like it's funny, like it's cooler to be in debt than not. Like it's some sort of badge of honor to say, I went into debt so I could go to Disney. They act as if Disney's some friendly corporation who's happy to lend you the money, and they like to pretend that it's not an entity that would send the bailiffs when you ultimately miss a payment. I think a huge part of this is caused by the childlike nature of Disney guests and why they feel entitled to go. It's like a form of therapy for them. Many Disney adults explain their obsession with Disney as being a result of not having a proper childhood.
Of course.
Adults explain their obsession with Disney as being a result of not having a proper childhood. And that's true. There's many children who grew up in households that couldn't afford to go to Disney, or they had some sort of trauma. But that shouldn't be worth going into thousands of dollars of...
Yeah, bro, you don't... Yeah, I have fucking childhood trauma. You don't see me spending fucking $10,000 a month just to go to Disneyland.
Debt for. The worst part about this TikTok video is the number of comments supporting the creator, encouraging each other to continue to go into debt to solve their childhood traumas. This healed my inner child. This would cure my depression. The best thing is you're making memories and enjoying life, so he is worth what you paid. Hope you had a good time, that is all that matters. Maybe it's just me, but I don't see how seeing a person in a suit in real life would cure your trauma. You'd be much better off seeing a therapist. But it's not just people who are going into debt specifically because of Disney. Many Disney adults are still choosing to go when they are already thousands of dollars in debt.
Trips are coming up.
So,
oh, please don't tell me trips are coming up.
Well, I've been trying to plan a Disney cruise.
Oh, for sex, that's insanely expensive.
I know.
That? How much is that going to cost?
Well,
how much is that going to cost?
For the weeks that I needed to go, so it had to be specific because he can't get off work. He has shut down on 2 weeks a year. So the price for the week we needed to go was going to be $8,000 for the cruise.
Oh my! That is a month of your income, lady.
You said you want to control the money because you cannot trust him so that you guys can pay off debt, so that you can get married. That is what you opened this conversation with. You, that is not the truth. That is both. That is both. That is both. That is both.
I get wanting to go on expensive holidays, I really do. But the best thing you can do instead is to be financially stable first. If you absolutely need to get away, there are so many things you can do for cheap. At least from in the UK, I can go somewhere in Europe for less than £500. I know America's a bit different, but there are definitely cheaper places to go than Disney. And to put it into perspective, just how expensive...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm over this video already. I'm over it already, chat. I think I already seen enough. I already seen enough. Alright, let's get on to some gaming now. Let's get on to some gaming. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna listen to this. Beach, every day of the week. Oh my god, fucking good art, dude. Right double C's. Right double C's. And we don't forget the double C's. Yeah, I haven't played Siege in a hot minute. Yeah, I haven't played Rainbow Six Siege in a hot minute, chat, actually. Now the beach, every day of the week. I gotta post something on TikTok. I think I'll post like a... I think I'll post a TikTok after I stream. Bro, I'm waiting. An error occurred? Game already running? How? Oh, there we go. She wanna ride with me. Feeling I won the lottery. Alright, here we go. Wow. Oh my gosh, dude. I swear, oh, this game, man. Why is it like that? Hold on, why is it like that on OBS? I'll fix that. Because it doesn't look full screen on my end. Let me change the category. Let me change the category. Change the category. Hold on, chat. Come on, chat. Alright, chat. Let me change the category on Twitch. Alright, we should be good. Alright. Cool. Cool. I gotta make it full screen. Or maybe I could just do this. Hold on. Because I'm playing this on PC, so... How do you fix it? Options. Display. Windowed. Or maybe... Hold on, chat. Borderless. There we go. There we go. Okay, borderless. There we go. Nice. Okay, borderless. Nice, nice. Okay. Chat. Gotta organize my chords. There we go. There we go, chat. Again, I haven't played this game in a hot minute, so I might be a little rusty. Okay, still good, still good, still good. Still good, still good. Alright, let me see the operators I have. I know I know I don't have almost all of them, but... Solid Snake! Snake! Where are you? Snake! Snake! Who is this, though? Denari? Trip connector. Throwable devices that link into precise laser network to secure territorial for Denari. Okay, let's just load out. This is a new gun. Slug shotgun that for precise destruction and optimizing line of sight setup. Ooh. Do I even have enough for another operator? Let me see. Oh, I almost have enough for RAM. Yeah, I almost have enough for RAM and yeah. Just RAM. There we go. Alright, let's run it. Let's run it! Like I said, chat, I might be a little rusty, so.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Of course, of course, of course, of course.
Were eliminated.
By the way, chat. Also, I forgot to mention. I don't know if you guys saw the last stream, but I did finish Devil May Cry 2. Wasn't that long of a game? I thought it would be long, but nah. That game wasn't that long. That game wasn't as long as I thought it would be, but you know. I did finish it though, so now that I'm finished with Devil May Cry 2, I can move on to Devil May Cry 3, but I'm not gonna do that yet. The next game that I'm gonna move on to is Resident Evil 6, but I might change that up, because I want to play Resident Evil 2, and then move on to 6. That's kind of like my plan right now. Let me see if I still have it, chat. Let me see if I still have it. If I still have the skills. If I still have the skills. Okay, obviously they're right here. But who we're dealing with? Okay, we got Denari. I don't know what he does though. Yeah, I don't know what he does though, chat. What does Denari do?
Seconds to go. 5 seconds to go.
Okay, I got a good line of view.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Let's go for Denari.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Where is he? Oh, I see. He's waiting for me. Of course, he's waiting for me right there. Ooh, you missed, sir. You missed. Wow. Somehow, for some reason, I thought, how come I didn't kill him with that grenade? Of course. Yeah, hiding right there on play site.
Op 4 last stop standing. All friendlies have been eliminated.
Again, this is a late game, so it doesn't really matter. Let me go with someone different. Like I usually go. I think Anna's not here, Gnarp. I think she already left. Gnarp. Sorry. Sorry, man. Sorry. I know you wanted to talk to her more, but she's gone.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Damn it. Location. Yeah. Good spot.
10 seconds before insertion.
Good spot.
5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Oh, I have the diffuser. Okay. Damn, already? Shit.
Ready to push them out.
Bro, let me.
Activating code.
Oh, clean! Clean!
Gotta reload.
Fuck. Yeah, almost got me.
Swapping.
Four last operator standing.
Telenate is in position.
Oh no, didn't mean to do that. Hold on.
Place the telenate.
Oh,
Reload.
Drop the diffuser.
hold on, I thought.
The diffuser is now secure.
There we go. Playing like a bot right now.
Diffuser is online and active.
Easy!
Top 4 eliminated. Friendly mission success.
I do this shit for my mama, my little brother too. I do this shit for my mama, my little brother too. Still got it, chat. I still got it. Chat, I still got it, man. I still got it. Alright, so we're playing... Okay, so we're playing here, so... Playing right there, so I don't need to... I mean, I could go Echo if I wanted to. Actually, you know, let's do it. Let's do this one. Again, chat, I haven't played this game in a hot minute, so...
You ready to engage Op 4?
Reloading. Deploying shield.
I should have brought out my impact grenades. Would have been better, but it's whatever.
Wall reinforced.
Yo, once again, yes, once again, Erlo, you are here again.
10 seconds remaining.
Weird, I never
5
got...
seconds and counting.
Chat, you know what I realized? This gun skin that I have for Echo. I never realized I had this one. Alright, let me.
That will slow them.
I'm going to lie down.
But we're good. I got a good position.
C4 set.
Motherfucker! Hold on, I have another one. Maybe I should not do it.
Swapping mag.
Well, he's gonna fall for the trap, so might as well. Bro, you are ass. See, you are ass. You are ass, sir. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Ah, that was bad, but she's gonna fall for the trap. She's gonna fall for the trap, so.
Friendly's victorious.
She didn't fall for the trap? She didn't fall for the fucking trap? Oh, because he got him. I still got it, chat. I still got it. I still got it. Heyo. I still got it, chat. I still got it. I still got it. I still got it. Actually, you know, chat? I'll play Rainbow Six Siege for a little bit, and then I want to try out another game. I want to try out another game. Maybe Rocket League. Bruh. Bruh, the eyes are already dead. Okay, so we're here. I'll still go Echo. Fuck it. Oh yeah, I have the Jinxie charm. Where is it? Yes, sir. Shout out Jinxie, man. Oh, oof. Eat my fuck.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Wall secured! I'm reloading! Sorry.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left.
Okay, and this motherfucker decided to put a reinforced wall over this wall. Cool. I see him. I saw him, of course.
One friendly operator.
Gosh, man. Oh, I forgot Kelly's in this game, bruh. Ah.
One Op 4 remaining.
Yeah, this guy's clutching, Chad. This guy's clutching. Yeah, he is. He's really clutching, chat.
Down to 15 seconds.
There we go.
Eliminated.
There we go. There we go, Chad. There we go. Blue bedroom. Let's go with... Oh, Capcan. Let's hope when I switch to Rocket League chat, let's hope I get a good connection on there.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Oh, I'm just gonna see that.
Device primed. Keep an eye on
5 seconds to insertion. Bomb located by Op 4.
What the fuck? Motherfucker! Everyone's AFK, dude! Everyone's fucking AFK. 2021. Oh, 2023. Dude, everyone's fucking AFK, man.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Who should I go for? I want to try out Blackbeard again. Solid Snake. Solid Snake. Snake, where are you? Snake! Snake! I do want to play all the Metal Gear games, chat. I do want to play all the Metal Gear Solid games. And I just found it in chat. I don't know if you guys were there when I watched the state of play, but they announced that they're remastering Metal Gear Solid 4, so I don't need an emulator to play that game. I just have to wait until August because they announced that they're gonna release the remaster. They're gonna release the remaster for Metal Gear Solid 4 in August. So when that comes out, I'm gonna play all the Metal Gear games.
Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Oh, easy luck.
You must recover the diffuser.
Yeah, of course he got me right there. I don't know why I don't know why I went for it.
Op 4 last stop standing.
There we go.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Let's take the vibe here. Ah. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Just gonna keep stretching. Oh, there we go. sir.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Seconds.
So they got Fenrir, Cade, Azami.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
What the fuck, dude? You see me blocking for you guys. Bro, what the fuck? That was probably an accident, but who knows? Well, actually, they looked like an accident, so.
Friendly, last operator standing. You must recover the diffuser.
Oh my god.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
She wanna ride with me. Feel like I won a lottery. Everybody's calling me. Let's do. I do like Ella. Cause she fine shit. Chat, Ella's fine shit, but. Let's see. I go Thunderbird for this. Might go Medic. Might go Medic over here, chat. Might have to go Medic. Make sure she looks good. Cool. Alright. She wanna ride with me. Feel like I won the lottery. You know what I realized, chat? You know what I realized? The whole time I've been playing this game, not one single lag at all. Not one single fucking lag. I think it's because my Ethernet cable. Thank God. They're gonna be coming from right here, so.
Down to 10 seconds.
Healing station in position.
5 seconds to insertion. Bomb located by Op 4.
Kona on standby.
F-Not activated. Throwing F-Not.
Bro, my aim. That aim is so ass. That aim was so fucking ass. Chad, that aim was so ass. She won a lottery. Feel like I won the lottery.
One friendly operator remaining.
Feel like I won the lottery.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Yeah, I knew that game was over. Dude, my aim... Dude, I knew the game was over when my aim was that bad. Let me see if I have any packs. Yeah, I don't have any packs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna clean. Chat, I think I'm gonna clean my masks tomorrow because I was going through all my mask collection and dude, they are really dirty. So I think I should clean them. I can't throw them in the washer and dryer, so obviously I know that. So I need to hand wash them, which I don't like. Chad, the reason why I don't clean my masks that often is because you have to hand wash them, and it's like, ugh, so annoying. Feel like I won the lottery.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
And the razor shell.
Seconds to insertion. Bomb located by Op 4.
I know nothing about surpassing others. I only know how to outdo myself.
Don't forget we're a team and we have a plan. Facing a razor bloom.
Strikes through. Deployed barrier.
I was gonna shoot, but
Keep it deployed. I won't make this easy for them.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Keep it deployed. We have some time.
Fuck me, man. Gosh, I had it.
Seconds left.
Ass.
Mission failed.
Straight
All friendly
ass. Where is button? We're in the same place. Alright. We're in the same little area. Alright, I think I'm gonna switch to Rocket League next.
You ready to engage, Op 4?
Ella's so fine. She's so fine, chat.
Wall secured.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Sophia mentioned that I remind her of you.
I don't see it.
Ah. Not good enough. Dude, Ella's so hot.
Friendly, last operator standing. Op 4, last operator standing. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Alright, let's go. Let's go Bravo this time.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Guessing that's Caveira. I'm guessing that was Ella. I'm guessing that was Ella.
Seconds to go. 5 seconds to insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Is that your natural hair color, Ash? The world would love to know.
Shut up, Ace.
And you know what I noticed, chat? In this game, now the operators now talk to each other. Before they didn't. What the fuck?
Reloading ammo.
Clutch primed.
Frag grenade out! Cover me! Reloading!
What the fuck? Oh my gosh, man. There we go.
Op 4 eliminated.
Actually, nah. Go Brava again.
drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Yeah, another. I'm trying to find the vent.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Nice and quiet.
Collision fuel.
Come out! Overhead device. Reload! Loading new mag. You won't hear a thing.
Ah, I almost had that motherfucker. Ah, fucking damn it.
1 Op 4 remaining.
Is this Rainbow? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Op 4 eliminated.
Yes, sir. Arkham. Yes, sir. Ugh. I feel like getting a soda. By the way, chat, I do. Speaking of soda, I have like a fucking 12 case of Mountain Dew in the background. Not the regular Mountain Dews, not the regular Mountain Dews, the Code Red ones. Do you want to know something funny? Yeah, sure. Sure. But I'm gonna switch to, also, back to your last question, I'm gonna switch to Rocket League after this.
Friendly drone deployed.
After this game.
Op 4 is reinforcing
In the Metro games, there is a gun called Bastard. That's what my real dad used to call me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, chat. Or am I? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This has got a clash.
Before insertion. 5 seconds. You found a bomb.
Ah, there's something in my eye. Fuck. Sabotage.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? I knew he was there. I knew he was right there, man. Fuck. I gotta start watching season 4 of Invincible, chat. I gotta start watching it pretty soon. Rackham, have you watched Invincible? Have you ever watched that show?
Down to one.
Really good, to be honest. Really good. I haven't. You should watch it. It's really good. It's really good. Alright. Time for a game switch. What is your favorite game? Oh, that's a tough one, man. That's a fucking tough one, dude. Like, actually, that's a fucking tough one. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know, to be honest, because I've played a bunch of games before, so I'm like... So I don't know which... I don't know which game that I like. I do like Rainbow Six... I do like Counter-Strike. I do like Counter-Strike. Every day of the week. Rock double C's. 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 Alright. This is probably gonna be the last game I play for the day, and then I'm gonna call it there. Play a couple games of Rocket League. But let's hope that that when I go into an online game, it doesn't make my game laggy. Bitch. Every day of the week. Rock double C's. Rock double C's. Rock double C's. Rock double C's. I'm a Metro, Fallout, and Stalker and Wolfenstein person. Yeah, I see. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, you kind of see. I can kind of see you liking Wolfenstein. To be honest, I can kind of see you liking Wolfenstein, and all those other games. I can kind of see you. I can kind of see you liking those games, those types of games. I love Fallout. I love Fallout, especially Fallout 4. Oof. Fallout 4. Oof. Fallout 4 is like my favorite. Do you think they'll ever remake? Do you think they'll ever remake like New Vegas or Fallout 1? Fuck. Well, my real name got leaked, so I mean I could blur it, so. I can't hear music. Check, you guys hear the music? Can't hear shit. Hold on. Let me close the game. I'll blur it out. I'll blur it out after stream. I'll blur my real name out after stream. I have all the Fallout, Metro, Stalker, and Wolfenstein games. Sick. Sick. I do want to play Stalker, though. I do want to try play... You ever... Actually, Arkham, you ever played Escape from Tarkov? Because I feel like you would like that game. I feel like you would really like that game. Did my game crash? Okay, I was gonna say, like, what? If they're remaking a Fallout, it will be Fallout 3 or New Vegas. Hopefully. I can't hear shit. You guys can hear the music, but I can't. Yeah, I can't hear on my end. Oh, wait, I think I know. I think I know, chat. I think I know. I think I know. Yeah, I think I would know, chat. Yeah, hold on. That's why. Okay. I still can't hear the music. Hmm. I don't know why you guys can't hear it. No, what? Maybe you guys can hear it, but I can't. Weird. Chernobyl by the Light is fun too. You ever played Fear? Because I feel like Fear would be like the type of game for you. Oh, let me go full screen because I can't hear it, so. Video mixer. Is it like this? Yo, nah. Okay. Okay. Let me see if this works. I still can't hear it. Chat, can you guys still hear the audio? Huh. No, but now that you brought it up, I probably will. What is it called again? It's called Fear. Here, I'll pull it up on Steam. I saved it in my wish list. Because I want to play it too. It's a really old game. It's like a 2010 game. You'll probably love it. Here. This is what it's called. It's called Fear. It's a 2010 type. It's a 2010 game, and it's really good from what I hear. It's very scary too, so. Very scary. How come I can't hear it? Chat, how come I can't hear it? Weird. Oh, maybe? I still can't hear it. Oh, that looks badass. Yeah, I remember, dude, that game used to be popular back in the old days of YouTube. It's not my game, it's my OBS. Weird. Hold on, let me see if I unplug this. No, I still can't hear it. Still can't hear it, chat. I don't know why. Okay. I don't know why I can't hear it. Ooh, that looks badass. Yeah, you'll probably like it. But I don't know why I can't hear it. I can't hear the audio. Hold on, let me close the game. Then open it back up. Dude, my hair. Holy shit. GoldenEye, GoldenEye 007 on PS3 is fun. Oh, is it? I never played it, so... Yeah, for some reason, I can't hear it. Yeah, for some reason, I can't hear it. What, there's a new 007 game? Yeah, didn't you hear about it? There's a new GoldenEye game coming out. There's a new GoldenEye game coming out. Maybe it's my settings. Huh. Yeah, I just saw it. I just saw it. There's also a new Metro game coming out called 2039. Oh, really? Huh. Didn't hear about that. Oh, that's why. Headset microphone. Huh. Let me see. Oh, somebody's like biting me. Huh. The graphics look better than Metro Exodus even. Interesting. Interesting, sir. Interesting. But I'm trying to figure this out, man. Can't hear the audio. I can't hear the game. Yeah, you guys can hear it, but I can't. Hold on, let me see on my end. See on my end. A bunch of games before, so I'm like, so I don't know. Now I can't hear anything from my headphones. Interesting, sir. Chad, now I can't hear anything from my headphones. You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting old. Aren't we all, man? Aren't we all? Come on, dude. Why isn't it not working? Hold on, let me see if I can play. Dude, now I can't hear anything from my headphones. In a few months? Damn! I'm gonna be turning 24 actually. Pretty soon. Alright, let me see if I can hear it now. I still can't hear shit. What the fuck, dude? Can't hear shit. Oh well. I guess I'll end stream, man. I'll figure this out. I'll figure this shit out off camera. But yeah, I'm out of here, chat. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever you're from. I'm out of here, chat. It was supposed to be Rocket League, but now my settings are like fucking all over the place, so. I heard it? Yeah, but I can't hear on my end for some reason. I don't know why, but. Whatever. I'm out of here. Have a good rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever you're from, chat. I'm out of here. I think next stream we'll do more variety gaming. We'll do the same thing as we did today, so. But yo, why did my settings, like, come on, dude. But alright, I'm out of here. So enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, and night, wherever you're from. I'm out of here, chat. So goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Your heart just like a blunt of OG. Roll it up, I kissed and I smoked. Got to be joking. Where in the fuck did you think you were